shadow right up in here. When applying this color, I am actually holding the brush almost completely horizontal to my face to make sure that the color gets distributed into exactly the crease and the crease only and doesn't get blended anywhere upwards. I'm next going to go back into my M433 that have the orange shade.
All right, so it's time for red. I'm extra, so like, how red do I want to go? Kind of feeling it. Let's see. Sultry, maybe? Not red enough for me. Red. All right, let's watch.
Hello? Tap off any excess and then go right over the border between the orange and the yellow to make sure that everything is blended together and that the yellow doesn't get lost in all of the blending and brush work. Our next darker shade is going to be our red. So once again, I'm going to grab another M433 brush and dip into.
And we don't want it to get lost. Not too much pressure. I think it's starting to come together.
The red shadow here. When applying this color, I am actually holding the brush almost completely horizontal to my face to make sure that the color gets distributed into exactly the crease and the crease only and doesn't get blended anywhere upwards. I'm next going to go back into my M433 to have the orange shade on it and blend right over.
No, we're gonna go with a little bit more of a red pigment. Reds, my skin tone, not really a fan, so I have this Venetian red right here. Kind of living for it. And we're just gonna freestyle. Ooh, it's coming together.
That red in between to make sure that the orange doesn't get lost and to ensure that there's an even transition between the yellow and the red. It takes a lot of practice, a lot of patience, and a lot of time to really master the art of blending. And the best way to do it is to go in and make sure that every color is blended seamlessly together and not cutting any corners. Next is going to be our final color, which is dark purple. So for this, I'm going to grab my M.
Oh, I love purple. All right, I want to get this good. And we're gonna blend all this back in. When I was a little girl, I used to be really, really big into arts and crafts, and my granddaddy would spoil me with everything Lisa Frank, just everything that I wanted, and all the makeup kits and everything like that. And when I would try to do my makeup or I would draw and I would mess up, I'd get so frustrated. And he'd be like, you know what? You wanted to draw a dog, you messed up a line, now it's gonna be a zebra. And for me, that's something that's always kind of has like stuck with me. We're gonna do a cool purple shade. Do we want shimmer? How are we feeling about that? Because I do have a lot of perp. Ooh, oh my god, look! This Guilt Trip, beautiful. We have a Hell Ride. I have this Urban, but that's gonna be like blah 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 blah. Let's see. We're gonna go with that, and let's see what he's talking about.
Black, dark blue, or even maroon. I always like to start off in the outer corner because that's where I really want most of the product to be focused. And when I grab the product, I always make sure to not really put a lot on my brush. As you can see, I really just packed it in there and barely anything showed up, but that's what we want. My best eyeshadow tip for you guys to do would be apply a little bit of product, blend it out, and then see if you need more. And if you do, then add.
Okay, well, that's a good tip because I am the queen of over-D'ing it. So let's give that a try. Not with this. I want like a little angle brush. Let's see what he's...
And slowly build your way up. The worst thing you can do is start off dark and try to fix it because there's usually no way back. I'm applying the shadow carefully in my outer V, which is just basically like this socket region right up.
Outer V is right in here.
I did get a few questions on how to sketch it out, but literally just imagine that there's a V from the corner of your eye right up into your crease if they were to connect, and that is where you should put your outer V. And then with whatever excess shadow I have left, I'm just going to drag that into the crease just to provide a little bit of dimension. You guys should know the drill at this point. Grabbing my red M433, gonna blend right over that edge to make sure that the purple doesn't get.
I need a little bit more. I want a little bit more from what I'm seeing. So we're gonna go with yeah. Honestly, I do like the pastel-y, kind of prismatic pattern of this. But like I said, I'm extra, so why not take it to the next notch? So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this Urban right here. Hands down, one of my favorite palettes. Let's go with the loose brush. Ooh, baby. Who is she? Feeling it. It's coming together. Some people prefer to do their entire face beforehand. Some people prefer to do their eyes first and then their foundation. I'm a firm believer of eyes if you're doing heavy colors. That way when the time comes and you're ready to clean up,
Finally, our yellow.
it can all be
We get to take a break
cleaned
from the
up.
shadow for a few short minutes because now we get to the fun part, cutting the crease. You guys know I
A
love
cut
a
crease.
good half cut crease. It's one of my all-time favorite makeup looks to do, and I'm going to show you guys how to do mine
Something
today.
I'm also
The
working
most
on.
common question I get when it comes to cut creases is, where do you put the crease? And that is a, honestly, really great question that I still am 100% not sure the answer to. If you grab the end of your brush and lightly poke around your eye area, you should actually be able to feel your crease. It is the kind of squishy area that you can push in right here, right in between your brow bone,
yes,
which you obviously
sister.
can't push in, and your eyeball, which you shouldn't push in because I'm not trying to get sued if you go blind. Once again, my full coverage concealer, I'm going to put a dollop of it on the back of my hand, and I'm going to grab my M224 brush, which is that hot concealer brush.
Lighting
that's
is
telling you
falling.
guys
We're
about.
having technical
I love this. You
difficulties.
can use this for concealer or packing a shadow onto the lid or glitter. You just need one of these in your collection. I'm going to dip it right into that concealer. And before actually going into the eye, I'm going to lightly dab off any excess because the last thing you want is to place it on there and get a clump and mess everything up. It's happened to me. Don't do it. Once you're all ready to go, I'm going to tilt my head up and backwards.
Up
I
and
can look
backwards.
into the mirror
Important.
and have all of my eyelid completely accessible and there are no wrinkles. I'm going to place my brush right in there and I'm just going to follow the shape of a crease. Once we're happy with the shape and the concealer is all tacky, I'm going to quickly
Notice he
grab my
doesn't go all the way
brush
out to the
with
outer
a
eye.
tiny packing brush and go right back into the shadow, and I'm going to do the eyelid. I'm first going to grab the white in the top corner and I'm going to pack this right on the inner corner.